Do you
Okay.
have the first question, Charlie?
Yes, please. How NFT is created, Hilbert, please?
Ha ha ha. Well, it's very simple. The first thing you have to know
Okay.
is that you have to have at least some crypto. Because if you don't
Okay.
have crypto, you can't make NFTs. So once you have the crypto, you go and mint. That's the word or the action you have to do is mint. And you basically what you do is you upload your image or the item you want to certify because it's kind of a certification. And you make the process. You have to place like the name, the author, and all that stuff, and then you just make the transaction. And you have to have enough cryptocurrency so the charge goes through. What happens, and this is very important, before you do anything, make sure you have enough crypto, because if you start the minting process and you don't have enough crypto, what is going to happen is you are going to be you're going to be charged, but you won't have the NFTs. It's very simple. It's like let's say it's like subscribing to a newsletter, almost like that.
Yeah. Very simple.
Very, very simple.
That's good. That's the reason everyone can do it, right?
Yes, the most important thing is that you have something that is valuable, and not only for you but for many people, because there's a story, Charlie, where one of the persons who used to work for me, he was selling some of the stuff he used to sell from me, and in the tianguis, that's
Yes, yes.
the how do you say, the flea market.
The free market, yeah.
And he was asking too much money for the pieces he was selling. Then somebody asked him, why don't you sell that so high? And he said, it's because I need money. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you need. The
Yeah,
thing
right.
is that even if it's very valuable for you, it doesn't mean it's going to be equal valuable for the rest of the people. So just make sure
Correct.
it's valuable for many people, and then you have to mint it. And in that minting process, you're gonna get your certification for the product you're doing.
Sounds very good, Hill. Thank you. Thank you for that answer. Okay. Okay. Can you tell us about what is near the future of crypto?
What's the near future?
Yeah.
Um, what I think is the near future for crypto is going to start to be processed as more common. I already bought something that do you know the for the viruses, Charlie?
Yes. Yes.
And
Viruses 19 COVID.
now the virus for computers.
No, I'm joking. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Trojans and all that virus.
yeah,
I
all
know
that.
that. Yeah.
And actually, that and the all the services in the internet, which they basically are not transactions, physical transactions. I think they're gonna move to crypto somehow. Uh,
Okay.
I don't see crypto being accepted in as a currency in the countries as soon as they are very low because of this history of Salvador. In El Salvador they bought bitcoins, and right now the Bitcoin is very low. It doesn't matter. It's still they have to hang out because hang to the Bitcoin because it's gonna go up. The thing is when it's gonna go up, and probably at that time it was a very good idea because the crypto was rising in the price, but right now it's not the case, and it's probably gonna take 2 or 3 more years. But if they sell, they're going to accept the losses of that decision. So they have to wait until the price goes up again.
Talking about NFT, where can be used?
Well, the NFT have many
Hmm.
many applications. It can be used for the virtual life and for the real life.
Okay.
For the virtual life is mainly for the internet. So you can have your certification. You can do whatever you think is possible. And one of the things that is a lot better. This is not working. This is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things that is a lot better is that once you have your certification, there are some places where you can go and make sure that you are the only owner of that. You know.
Yes.
So it's like a birth certificate is like a credential, like the IFE, INE, or however you want to call it, is one certification you can have, and you can show it to everyone, and you're the owner. Actually, there's a registration public for society or something. How's that translated?
It's public. How you say it?
Public record. Yeah, public record of property. You know.
Register, yeah.
Public record of yeah. So what happens is, if you want to know who's the owner of that NFT, it's public. So even if I say, Charlie, I'm going to sell you let's say, the Eiffel Tower, and you're going to say, are you the owner? And I can say, yes, I have the NFT. You know, and you can go and verify that I am the owner of the NFT. And
I am the owner. I'm writing this. I am the owner
of the NFT. Right.
Wow.
So you will. It's very simple because I will say I'm the owner of the Eiffel Tower. You know, the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
I remember.
And you're going to sell, because I was watching the other day that somebody sold the Eiffel Tower like 2 or 3 times. And imagine this person made the NFT, and then I can say somebody, you know, I'm the owner of the Eiffel Tower. And he's going to ask me, can you prove it? And then I have my NFT, and he can check that I am the owner of the NFT. The thing here is that it's public. You know, so in case that this is like so that I'm doing something out of the law, like a fraud, I'm gonna be in very good problems. You know.
I know.
So it's good to have the NFT, and basically, have you ever bought a bicycle, Charlie?
Yes, 2, maybe 3.
Okay. Do you have the invoice for that?
Well, only one.
Okay.
Only one invoice.
So you have 3 bikes, and you can only prove that you are the owner of one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
And if you want to sell it, you only have the proof of one bike. It doesn't matter how you got it, how you buy it, or where you buy it. I actually have my own bike, and I have my invoice too. But the thing here is that is going to be possible with NFTs. If you have your bike as an NFT, if you want to sell your bike, you're going to have the 3, because the NFT is part of the bike. So when you want to sell the bike, the NFT is going to travel with the bike. So the transaction has to be made also in the Metaverse or NFT.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's more difficult to lose the invoice, and it doesn't matter.
Yes, of course.
It doesn't matter if you have the invoice or not, because you have the NFT, and that's the certification. And I can check who was the previous owner, who made it, and in almost all the information about the transactions are there. So this is contrary to what we think, that we can hide behind the crypto, and it's not totally certain, because we know where are the transactions. We just have to find the person, and the person is not that difficult to find.
We have a lot of questions, and it's coming the next one. Where crypto is going?
Well, where crypto is going?
Yes, sir.
For my point of view, crypto is going to initiate another stage. Why is this happening? Because as much as we spend more time on the computer instead of a physical place, the crypto are going to be more needed. Are they going to disappear? I don't think so. I don't think the crypto is going to disappear because too many people depends on the crypto. And as much as they are accepted, like the credit cards, people will still use them. And what it's not that clear is how much time is going to take, or which cryptocurrencies are going to be the survivors. And we don't know exactly that. We know right now that Bitcoin is the king, and then the queen is Ethereum, and they have a lot of hands. And so, for my point of view, Ethereum is going to be great right now.
It's going to be fine, like you say.